What's good with y'all boys and girls, man? It's your boy Sauce Boy Top. Today we got a follow-up video on the DreamDoll Bri situation, you feel me? We've got an eyewitness claiming DreamDoll Bri wasn't innocent and that she was trolling before the shooting. And I hate to be right about these things, but I told y'all it, but I don't think shit like this just happens to an innocent person. Like, for me being an old person who used to be in the streets, all the extra bullshit, you know, I just don't think it happens. But go ahead and get your grab, get what you need to get. We finna chill and break it down. Come on, straight.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.
I'm pretty sure that's Dream Life Bri right there, like with the blue thing on her head.
Patreon.com/hookah_anonymous_. You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines. We'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at hookah_anonymous_. And
if you don't know, that's the lime green Lamborghini Urus that's crashed it, that she was driving in, that she passed away in. They had crashed into a driveway. We're going to skip right past the promotion.
Like we said in the previous video, it seemed like every day something new has been coming out. The video we did yesterday, we revealed that the family themselves, specifically the cousin, feels that someone that was supposed to be considered a friend allegedly set her up. She would explain that the friend was dropped off first after a long night of partying, and within seconds,
so she got set up.
Of them dropping her off to her house, the car was shot up. Now, whether she really set them up or not, you do have to admit that something is definitely.
Yeah, no, we heard that, but even if it would make more sense for them to follow her. I'm not gonna lie, like, I definitely understand what he's saying. What he's trying to say, if you don't understand, what he's trying to say is pretty much what happened allegedly is with the friend set her up theory is they took the friend home after a fun night. Woo. The friend has people staking out at her house. She gets out the car, walks in the house. As she's walking in, texts her homies or whatever, whoever's out there. Yo, I just hopped out the car. Get on that. And they get on 50 and, you feel me, shoot the car.
Fishy about that.
But I don't think
what
that's
a coincidence that
I think she was followed from the gas station because that makes the most sense. That's the most plausible. There was a big-ass conglomerate of a fucking fight, a big-ass mosh pit of male and women fighting, men and women fighting.
Out the car, seconds before the car gets shot up. Then get this. When the cousin went to the hospital to check on Bri, she would also see that same friend there. Now that she says that she pressed a friend, believing that the friend had something to do with it, and lo and behold, the friend gave up names of people of who she thinks had something to do with the shooting, basically further confirming that it was in fact a setup, but she's painting the picture that she didn't have anything to do with it, but those are the names that may have. I never heard of that in my life, actually, and she either better get far out the country while she can, or risk being the next victim because her stories aren't making sense at all. How you
or just go to the police
know or may know of a setup and who's involved. And coincidentally, it just happens while you are around, but you didn't have anything to do with it. Why didn't you never tell them if you knew that there have been a setup or a plot in place? I don't know. And
she didn't say she knew. She said this is what she thinks happened afterwards. She thinks she feels like she knows it was a setup, but she just doesn't know who. And
make matters even worse, she's also been accused of trying to set up one of the victims by the name of AJ before in the past, according to close affiliates.
Now that makes things fishy. Now that right there, now her trying to set somebody that was in the car that ended up getting shot, the man that got shot in the face, man that got a fucking, a hot one. That's fishy. She tried to set him up before, and
they knew this. Why would they still have her around?
I don't know,
but I do know her story doesn't seem to add up, and she better be careful. Now, I've seen people in the comments say things like, if she had something to do with it, why would she be at the hospital? Why would she post a girl on her page and show her condolences? And I'm sure that most of those comments came from.
No, she would like posting on the page. That don't mean shit. Being at the hospital,
people that aren't familiar with the streets. You got people.
Nigga, fuck what you're talking about the streets, nigga. I was in the streets for about a few years of my life, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, gang. Nigga, never will you ever set somebody up to get whacked or whack somebody and go to the fucking hospital. Huh? Maybe the funeral. Maybe the funeral, yeah. That's some street shit. That's like some grimy shit on bro. Seen a nigga kill his bro, you have to view fake tears. You feel me? I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say, maybe that, some shit like that. You mean, I could see it. But the hospital,
that done unalive their own friends and would show up to their funeral just so they don't look suspicious. As a matter of fact, y'all remember that story of the man and the girl who was arguing on live, where she threatened to reveal
what funeral, bro. But this is you're talking about speculation, and then you're speculating more, adding more confusion. You're just making the situation more confusing. Stop doing that. Like Hookah Anonymous, bro. I'm sure you're not gonna see this video, gang. But I fuck with you heavy. If you ever see this video, bro, stop speculating so much. Just speak the facts.
With that being said, there's a woman who was an eyewitness there.
And then if you're gonna speak your opinion, make it clear that it's
the night everything took place. And
the way you convey shit sounds like you're trying to, like, what you think is factual.
That Bri basically isn't as innocent as everyone is trying to make her out to be. Remember the fight we heard about at the gas station after the mansion party? Well, someone who they were with was involved in the fight. And after the fight, Bri could be seen dancing with the wig that came off the girl that her friend was fighting, antagonizing and trolling her while she was literally standing right there.
Okay, so she's standing right there after getting beat up, after getting the paws put on her. And Dream Life Bri, who is not involved in DreamDoll Bri, who is not involved in the fucking fight at all, picks up her wig that got snatched off her head and starts waving it around and dancing in front of the girl. Like, bitch, you got beat up. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen? Now I'll give you this. Getting killed, I can see how you wouldn't expect that. But how could you not expect some issues to come out of that? Why are you even getting yourself involved in this? You're an influencer / rapper. What the fuck are you doing? Literally, what are you doing? This is what I be saying. Y'all niggas and females gotta stop trying to be so fucking tough. Especially you women. Stop trying to be tough. Just be cool. Be cool. You're supposed to be DreamDoll. Barbie dolls don't fucking snatch wigs and dance with wigs like, I've never seen it. Never seen it, nigga. Barbie somewhere in the house doing her motherfucking nails waiting for Ken, nigga.
Now, some may say that that's not enough of a reason for someone to want to take someone's life. However, these days, it's no telling how someone will respond over disrespect. And keep in mind,
and you can't tell them how to respond over disrespect, so you don't disrespect anybody. It's quite simple.
That they didn't go to drop the girl off right after the gas station either. After the gas station, they actually went to a club first, then dropped the girl off. So my main question is this: even if the tension did stem from the gas station, you mean to tell me that the attackers waited till you went to the club, followed after, and shot right after someone gets dropped off?
Probably, bro. I was in the streets. You're talking about you just earlier, just 2 minutes ago, Hookah. You said, speaking for somebody who's in the streets, and there are probably people who don't know the streets. You sound like a nigga who don't know the streets right now, bro. Because I put myself in all shoes. And I've been in I'm not going to speak too much. But I could really, you know what I'm saying? So I said that to say, nigga, if I'm trailing you out the gas station, trying to get you away from all these people, wait till you draw yourself out to like an enclosed, isolated area so I can get you, and you, which I would never do, I'm a YouTuber, but, and you fucking go to the club, and I really, really, really want you, I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting as in I'm not waiting as in I'm not going to call it off. I'm not going home tonight until you're gone. Okay? Which never happened. I'm a YouTuber. Let's clarify that. Okay? But this is all theoretical. I'm just putting myself in the shoes. I'm waiting outside that fucking club. The club closes before 5 a.m., nigga. We out. You gonna come out this bitch. You in a lime green Urus. I'm gonna see that bitch move. I'm on you. I'm on you then. Especially you drive your homie home to a residential. Oh, yep. Got you in the isolated residential area. It's done. It's over, which is exactly what happened. So I say that to say it still is more plausible that she got followed than it was set up by the friend. Do you get what I'm getting at here?
I don't know, y'all. But anyway, we're going to get into the video of what the eyewitness had to say. But before we do, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, hype the video so we can get into the algorithm. And if you not subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now. Let's get into it. Hold up, y'all. There's no way you're watching this video for free right now. Well, you could be getting paid literally just for playing games.
Nigga, it's no way this nigga still promoting this bullshit ass free cash scam. Fuck knows, man.
They was following the wrong car, or they felt like, Bri, you feeling so high and mighty, you just left this mansion party, you doing your big one, you out of trending song, and you trying to play with my friend? Oh, okay, let me show you something. Turn the comments off.
Oh, she sound like somebody. She sound like somebody who on the opposite side.
Y'all keep telling me.
So as you can see her eye, if I'm not mistaken, I'm assuming
she look. Yeah, I was just about to say she looked like one of the girls who was in the fight, and she's the way she sounded like she talking. She sounded like she was on the opposite side of the fight, not DreamDoll Bri's side. But we're gonna let this play. I'm gonna stand up.
Was involved in the fight somehow, some way. Whether she was friends with Bri, in which I doubt, or she was with the other person, or maybe she didn't have nothing to do with the tea in China, but it seemed like she was involved. But she has a video that she about to show y'all. Check this out.
Right here. Look at.
Now this is the girl that got beat up by her
we
friends,
back, man.
right? By Bri friends. This is the girl right here. You're gonna see Bri.
Bri right here. Bri got the girl. This the girl that just got beat up. This is Bri with the wig in her hand. This the girl. Bri got the wig
Like,
in her
what are
hand.
they doing? Twerking in front of her. Twerking in front of. Like, what are we doing?
It was, and they knew the girl that was fighting.
Now here's
Was
the
it
thing
worth
with that,
losing
y'all.
your life
A lot
over?
of people may say, "Oh, she lost her life for no reason." No. The minute she went and grabbed that girl's wig and started dancing, twerking,
And doing all the hot
that,
shit with it,
parading
like-
her wig around, she included herself in that.
Yeah,
now,
she
once
fucked
again,
up.
we're not
She
even
fucked up.
sure
Now
if
she's
this
just as
is
involved
the
as
reason
the
she
people.
lost her life.
Now she's just as involved as the people who fucking were in the fight, and I guarantee you, this is the catalyst of why she
It could
lost
be
her
many
life.
reasons. Because like we said, she went to the club after. They could have been trailed because they was also in a fluorescent green Lamborghini. Right? It don't get no louder than that. They were in a fluorescent green Lamborghini SUV. So
Literally,
hypothetically
like
speaking,
lime green, gang. Like where we are right now, we at 8:47. Take a look at this shit. Look how fucking bright green the car is, bro. Like let's really break this shit down. You see that motherfucker, gang? That motherfucker in there glowing in the dark in the light, nigga. Like what? That motherfucker in there glowing in the dark in the light, gang. Like hold on, what? How is that even possible?
green Lamborghini.
But yeah.
Right? It don't get no louder than that. They were in a fluorescent green Lamborghini SUV. So hypothetically speaking,
Big
right,
body
let's say they got
motherfucker,
into
too.
this whole situation. Let's say they left. Let's say everybody went their own separate ways. But they went to the club after, in which I don't know why. Maybe they didn't really think too much of what just happened. But if I get into something like that, knowing I'm in a green Lamborghini loud like that, I'm going home. But that's another story.
Me too. Nigga, I'm not getting into nothing like that. I go to a party, nigga, after the party, fuck the gas station, I'm going home. I'll go to the gas station that's right down the street from my house where I know not everybody from the party ain't gonna be. Nigga,
Now,
like I said in the last video,
situation
what the fuck are
where
we even
other
talking
people's
about,
probably-
bro? Don't put yourself in these positions, just like we said in the last video. If you ain't go watch it, go watch that shit. Or go watch another one if it's your first time here. We got 200 and some
And
videos
they probably
on
seen
this
that
bitch.
Lamborghini.
Quick
And
plug.
so, oh, ain't that? All right, so now we on it. Now, I'm not saying that's what happened, but like I said, if you're moving around in a fluorescent green Lamborghini SUV that's that
You don't want to be
distinctive,
in no issues like this.
You gotta be careful, y'all.
Yeah.
So that happened. So Bri was. I ain't gonna lie. People were just always with a camera in Bri face. Like, why was that even recorded? I guess they was on live.
Now, if you pay attention,
Fuck all that bullshit. Talking about some. Why was that even recorded? Why was that done? Why was it done? Why did that happen? Not why was it recorded? Why did you record it? Why did it happen? Why did she do this? So let's not try to stray the accountability away from the person who was wrong here.
what she was about to say,
I can pull out and record whatever the fuck I want to record. It's my fucking phone. If there's no fucking weird shit, no sexual activity, no fucking creepy, nigga, if it's you're sitting there dancing and I think it's funny, I could record that. It's my phone. You're in public. Don't fucking dance in public if you don't want to be recorded. Oh my God, newsflash, nigga, it's 2026. Everything is recorded in some way, shape, or form.
I don't know if she's trying to, you know, be politically correct.
Like, I'm
She
genuinely
was about to
concerned.
say
These motherfuckers be
re-instigate.
stupid as hell.
Or whatever. They recording Bree just like, yeah, girl, you got beat up. Mind you, she had nothing to do with the fight itself. But, you know, people be feeling some type of way. Y'all can't be, don't be biased on the live. I ain't gonna lie. It's not nothing to kill nobody over. Short again? Okay.
Now, like she said, you can't be biased, right? But she keeps saying that, she...
Oh, no, trust me. We ain't biased over here. You seeming a little bit biased, bitch. Because you not calling Bree out on her wrongdoings. I am. I don't give a fuck about none of that. She lost her life, and that shit is tragic, but it seems like it could have been prevented. And I'm going to make that clear, and I want to point out how it can be prevented. So my viewers and my community and you and the homie back there and the homegirl back there and even everybody watching can learn, take this loss that shouldn't happen and learn from it so we don't suffer another one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm getting at?
Whether she
Boom.
did or not.
Top Luther King
As soon
in
as
this
she
bitch.
picked that girl wig up and started dancing in front of her, twerking and X, Y, and Z, she may have thought it was funny. But this girl just got beat up in front of everybody. So her pride is probably through the roof. Her ego, she probably pissed. Not only her. Y'all gotta remember, they said it was men that got involved too. So
Exactly. Like,
they
that's what I'm
probably had
saying.
friends like she had friends and male figures who probably didn't like that as well.
Exactly.
Or it could have been her boyfriend, could have been her brother, could have been her cousin. Who knows? But at the end of the day, as soon as they did something like that, that kind of made everything go downhill.
I'm gonna show y'all the car, her car getting bought up by the person in the green Lamborghini. I'm gonna show y'all the green car that was at the gas station.
All right, now she has more videos if I'm not mistaken. I think it was like a whole live she did explaining things from her point of view. But at the end of the day, that's all we wanted to see. And she's basically saying that, once again, Bree wasn't as innocent as people think. Everybody's online saying things like, oh, they was jealous of her. Oh, how can they do that over a wig? And I get it. Because would I want somebody to lose their life over a wig? Hell no. It probably wasn't even that much anyway. Even if it was.
Yeah,
Bree
no,
and
we're only like $300-$400.
she was
Bro, I
associated
guarantee you
with
it's
looked
not
like
over
they
the
had
wig
more
itself,
than
it's over the
enough money.
principle behind the
They
disrespect.
said that at that mansion
That the
party,
wig was used
they
for.
drew well over $100,000. So you think they care about
Money
some
not
damn
their shit.
wig? If anything, I give you the money. But like she said too, when you do things like that, now people have a reason to go to further length, right? Maybe they was already jealous of her, but now that you did that, now it makes me go at you 10 times harder because now I got a reason. You ever seen people like that
Right.
where they don't like somebody for no reason, but then somebody actually do something so it heightens it? Now they're like, oh nah, I gotta do X, Y, and Z. They jealous. But the problem is, you now gave them a reason. Alright? So that's pretty much what I just wanted to show y'all, man. They saying that she wasn't as innocent as people think. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Did this warrant her to lose her life?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it did, but I think everybody needs to stop being so damn biased and call out what she did wrong because it's no slander. There's no slander, bro. There's nothing wrong with calling out the wrong. Like, the truth can't be anything but the truth. It can't be nice. It can't be mean. It can't be happy. It can't be sad. None of that. It's the truth. That's all it can be, is the truth. And false, wrong, can only be wrong. It can't be mad. It can't be sad. Same shit. Can't be happy. It can only be wrong. So, I say that to say, there's nothing wrong, and there's no disrespect to her, to DreamDoll Bri. Utmost respect to her, actually. There's no disrespect to her when I call out what she did wrong. I'm just pointing it out so you see it, so you know to refrain yourself from doing what she did, because look what happened to her. You don't want to end up like that. None of us do. She didn't. She shouldn't have. But she did something that shouldn't have led to that, but it did. So that just goes to show you the shit you don't think is, oh, I'm just going to dance around with this bitch wig. Dance around with this bitch wig. Dance around with this bitch wig. Now you got the ass shot up. Shouldn't have done it. Like, it really shouldn't have shot nobody over a wig, really. Like, that shit is fucking egregious. The fact, like, bro, what happened? Like, oh my God. The streets are so fucking stupid now. And that's why I tell y'all, run. Do you see this? This lady got killed over a fucking wig. Nigga. Like, bro, she shouldn't have done it in the first place, but she shouldn't have been killed over it also. Like, let's not leave that out. Let's also make that very, very clear. You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say that's my thoughts and comments. And I dropped a little bit of advice for y'all boys and girls, you feel me? But I say that to say, drop your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. If you agree, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hype the video up if you're on mobile. If you disagree, make sure to dislike, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? Dislike this bitch. Comment. Tell me why you didn't like it and why you disagree. And subscribe because you're going to have a lot more shit to disagree and dislike. And I know you's a hating ass nigga, twin. Because there ain't no way you don't like a real nigga like me. We just be chilling, bro. How could you not fuck with the vibe? Fuck with the content, twin. But we gonna go ahead and get right up into the next video, you fan.